And last night, my partner and I were doing nighttime stuff, which is like when we wash our face and brush our teeth and like all that stuff. And she was reading to me this newsletter by the poet Andrea Gibson, who is like living with kind of severe cancer right now, and wrote this newsletter that was sort of like, it's called like the longest winter of my life or something, and it's about like sort of living while knowing that your life may be coming to an end soon, and what that feels like, and how there's like still beauty in it, but you know, it is like the hardest thing people go through in life, especially when they're young. And you know, just like accepting death in general is very hard, but when it's like actually happening to you, and you have so much, you know, you feel like you have so much more life to live, it's just like, you know, there's a lot of grief in that. And in the newsletter they said that they usually try to write from a space of healing. Like they tend not to write about or process things for their audience until they're in a positive space about it, until they feel like they found the reason, or they've gotten the context, or they can talk about it from a like a positive, hopeful, healing place. And that really resonated with me, because a lot of time that's what I try to do here. You know, a lot of these things that I talk about, I am processing, but it's usually not until I feel better about it. But Andrea Gibson was talking about how for this newsletter, they were just trying to write from the honest place of grief. You know, like I need to express this. I want to express this. It's important to not just engage with the positive, or not just engage with the healing space. Like, to quote or paraphrase them, it's like, you know, if I'm only ever communicating with you from the healed or healing space, that means that I'm preventing us from like being vulnerable together.